Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 144 of Fallout 4. The last episode, hello Brahmin, pretty much most of it was spent building the man cave, a little bit on defense. We still need to add some things here. We don't have as much defense as we need. I'm pretty sure it's got to be equal to the total of your food and water value. We did cut back on some of the water pumps. I've been purposely spamming water pumps and food and other settlements to the point where it's not necessary. But the reason I do that is because when I swing by here, I get more of a harvest for it's selfish. I get more of a harvest for myself, so I get more resources. So like I think I get more dirty water out of that. I could be wrong, but at least with the water purifiers, I know I get more purified water. Like when we came by here, like after we put all this stuff down, like all the razor grain grew, so I got a bunch of razor grain to work with, which is kind of what I'm after. But for now, given the fact that we're probably only going to end up with like I don't know a maximum of 30 because it's your your charisma plus 10. Actually, I mean even that's being generous. I shouldn't need anywhere near that much. Is what I'm saying. So let me rather than get rid of them, let me store some of these. So let's store some of these water pumps. Let's just stay with 30. I mean, that lowers my size down. We're not even getting the warning. We're pretty close. I could put more down. But what I want to do first is I want to make sure we have turrets everywhere, just to make sure that this place is well enough defended that hopefully it deters people from attacking the place, and I don't have to worry about defending it so much. But I don't know if that's going to work. But if we can deter any attacks, that's great. So far in my experience, at least with the mongrels that came from over there, I believe I've had one attack from here. I could be wrong. But if anything comes up this hill, we've got two rocket turrets staring it down. And got one looking this way. And that's no excuse. We could definitely go for more. I don't see a harm in making sure... Oh, that's right. We're out of the build area. Got to be careful. I don't see a harm in maybe putting some turrets... maybe up top, just to really look down and cover everything. So I don't have anything necessarily looking that way. So like if I put you one, let's put one here, because if anything comes up this hill, which I don't think it will. Let me see how far over to the right this one looks, because I don't want to look down. Okay, that's about right. So that thing, and then it covers to about there, and then we can do one because this staircase is going to get moved. I would suspect. So if I could pull this turret a little closer, yeah, that'll cover all of that. That'll cover that, and I realize their defense is pretty high, but can you really have too much? I mean, it's 54, so I think it has to be the combination, at least, of your water and food value. But the more the merrier, right? I mean, why the hell not? And I could put one kind of overlooking it. Pretty much every settlement so far, I've gone for about 100 defense. So that's good. Now I don't feel too bad about maybe putting down more razor grain or continuing the water. Defense at least had to be about 100. That's what I'd call good. On that note, I don't feel I gotta put a turret here. Do I want to put a turret there? So actually, I think this would be better here because I feel like it would have a better. It would be able to look downward more, maybe. And this could be totally wrong, but for now, let me put that there. Let's store the staircase, and then, of course, I will store the staircase as well, because I don't want enemies to be able to walk up there. That's just purely for, well, that was the build. That was all function, no form. So right now, let's slap down some more razor grain, because I like food. And this place just kind of inadvertently became the razor grain farm. I don't know why in particular. God, like 8 people just talked to me at once. But I don't know why we're making this the razor grain farm. I'm okay with this being the razor grain farm. It does me good. Also, I should point out that go there you go. Go to the crafting menu. I should point out that survival update's going to be coming real soon. God, if they don't add quick saving, I'm telling you, if they don't put quick saving back in it, I'm just getting a mod that lets me quick save. For the sake of a series like this, not quick saving is just dumb. Losing content losing progress, I should say, in a series like this is a bit annoying. So we have extra people on food duty, as you can see up there. The food value I think was 24 and just ticked up to 28. So I let's just do a once over on everybody. Because if nobody's left, and actually, I should be able to get rid of a couple of these. I don't need to add food because we have so many people on scavenging stations. Yeah, you know what? Let's sacrifice a couple of them. So let's sacrifice a couple of these crops. So let's see. I had 24 beforehand. So that means 8 of those plants aren't needed, right? Half a food value. Yeah, half a food value. So how many did I put down? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the whole line? Then why'd the food value go up? What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, let me actually just look at the people, and it'll tell me what they're doing. So is there anything like the most recently placed ones? So most of these people are scavengers. So you've gotten some of the more recent ones. You're a scavenger, you're a scavenger. Oh, you got more recent ones too. I don't know, man. I think what I'll do is I'll get rid of it until it goes down. So, get rid of this one because that one looks silly. And see if it goes back up at all. If not, then maybe I just need to add more. Maybe we do have the capacity. Oh, I'm okay with this. Okay. So, is that going to go up to 28? I imagine it will. Yeah. You know what? In the interest of making it look pretty, I don't care if there's nobody tending these crops. Well, I said pretty game, and it's not letting me place it. So I will just do like a... Ooh, there's a spot. I will just fill up the rest of this empty area with razor grain. And we'll probably have a floaty razor grain here. We're sort of used to that. So the food value is still going up. So I think we have more capacity than I initially thought. That's okay. That's full.
What happened to that Abernathy girl? Shot down by raiders.
We totally took care of that already. But we totally filled that in. That's fine by me. That looks good. Water is excellent. Food is excellent. This place has really nothing to complain about. I mean, they're the only settlement so far that's really just decked out. I like their room. We still need to add 2 beds for potential capacity before we leave. So let me take care of that real quick. So these 2 beds... oh, I can just throw it right over top of the rugs. Nice. Yeah, I realize you're sleeping right next to the door. You're kind of the first one who's going to get axe murdered in a raid, but that's not my problem. If you'd let me through, that'd be great, lady. Awesome. So, water, food, yeah, I think we can leave this place alone. Maybe put, like, lights on the outside, but we're ready to go to our next place. So, this might be a little bit awkward. Oh, but I can reach it. Now, this should be powered. Indeed it is. And, of course, it should be powered. There's a conduit right there. I figure why not. Junkyard Doge, here you go, man. You can have some light. I appreciate everything you do. You defended us in that last little mongrel attack. He went after the mongrel, man. He's doing his thing. Junkyard Doge, don't fuck around. Don't piss him off. Alright, I think that's cool. I just wanted to give Junkyard Doge some light and have some light up top so I can see this place from a distance. Yeah, I could put some on the back, but that's where we have our little landing, or our exiting area, I guess. So I think we're good to go. Let's pop a quick save. Workshop, deposit any and all junk that I had. Now food will be a big thing here. I'll provide all that. My other cakes I can hang on to. Mute fruit. I should have loads. Yep, loads of razor grain. Squirrel on a stick. I'll eat that. That won't take long. 12. That's only one. That's only one thing of food in a stack, so we can get rid of that pretty easy. Hub flour, fungus. Picked up a couple of random odds and ends on my way out here. Bloatfly meat. And, do I have the cryolator on me still? I believe I do. Cryolator. Weapons. Aha, I do. So that's where a good bit of the weight came from. So, next settlement. Oh, and apparently I can talk Mama Murphy out of doing drugs, so I could head back to Sanctuary. But as long as, I don't kill her, I hope we can go back later on and maybe convince her not to do it. Right now, I do want to head over to Starlight, though. I want to give Starlight the TLC that it ever so needs, because our settlements have been neglected for a very long period of time. This place can now grow as a settlement. Previously, what was that? What was green right there? I wasn't looking. I guess maybe it was Nick, because I saw Nick. All right, but yeah, now these places can grow as settlements. They've not had the beds. They've not had the food. They've not had the defense. They just... frankly, I'm amazed that they were able to get as many people in the settlement as they have. I could have sworn, if you didn't meet the criteria, nobody new would join, but they did. So, all right, that works for me, man. As long as people stay there and I can take care of it. I'll take that carrot flower. Oh my god, was the last time we were here? Can anybody honestly remember the last time I was here? Is there somebody nearby? I know there's the ghouls. Are they the ones that detected me from that far out? What level are you guys? 3? And I have my crits banked, so I can kind of just like walk on through. I could pretty much just walk on through. Let's just walk on through with our 10mm and like drop them. Nick, do you want to like be a sponge? Hey Nick, you're not being a very good sponge. Poke, 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 poke. Shut up, Nick. Go be a sponge here.
Hey, head over there.
Yeah, go be a sponge. I think there's a wasn't there a legendary here before? I wonder if that legendary will respawn. That other ghoul go. There you are. And a poor Brahmin. See how I'm quick saving? Take that, future survival mode. Fuck you. I disagree with you. So, I don't know where they're all at. I know there's a lot of them. And they kind of come out of the woodworks. So, gotta pay attention. And he won't be chewing on us because he's dead. Now, the other ones heard me, though. So, I fully expect them to come bum rush me. Get up here. Aw. Aw. Come on, game. You're not gonna... No. I will find a way up on this roof. Fuck you. Alright, so... There's apparently like 12 of them in the middle of those train cars. I recall that much. What the... Did you just tell... Why do you guys do... Fucking Houdini! He's fucking Houdini! Rip. Right in the face. There's another one over there. Yeah, you're gonna get up. I know. And then you. I remember you guys. Vaguely, but I remember you.
I don't think we're alone.
I don't think we're alone either. I'm only killing ghouls left and right, buddy.
Someone's coming.
It's not a someone, it's a something. What are you looking there for? Oh, you goober.
Whatever it was, it's something out there.
There's one or two more that I'm aware of. Well, we'll have to kill them as we see them, so let me just rummage through some things here. I'll take the cement bags. They're heavy, but we need to pawn them off on Nick. And of course, we're going to another settlement, so I can drop them off there too. I recall, wasn't there a tarp in here somewhere? We already read the terminal. Wasn't there a tarp? Oh, apparently, because the survival update, I mean, that thing's been in, like, early access, I guess you can Steam beta early, it's the Steam beta, the update beta, or whatever it is. It lets you view the update a little bit early and hopefully have them iron some crap out. But, the bottles, like, even beer. So, I mean, you can use beer or empty bottles to go up to, like, a fountain or a lake, and then you can get yourself purified water, which is really cool. This is one thing I do like. Rather than, being forced to, like, drink out of them, you can bottle water now. And then, of course, if it's dirty water, you can take dirty water and, purify it. Because you've always been able to do that. That's cool. So, I like that change. I like that change. Hey, there's one. Is that the one that ran off and then came back?
What's that?
I don't know, but he's dead, so we're good. We're not under caution anymore, however. The bars there up top, the brackets, so something's gonna start moving here, I'm sure. Just keep moving. There's gonna be another one in there. Yeah, that's you. I remember you. And wasn't this where the blue thing was? The dead drop? Yeah, buddy. All this stuff, of course, respawns. So let's not get too caught up in this. Maybe just loot the ghouls, because we've already looted it before. I'm just on my way to Starlight, and I figured I'd kill these dudes. Did that lady respawn with all of her clothes? Nope, she's still here, just naked. Nope, still here, naked. The item is too heavy to carry. It's a ghoul. Since when have I not been able to carry ghouls? What? Come on, game. Don't do me dirty. Oh, God. I am not visiting. Alright. Don't say I don't ever do anything for you. Hold on. This is where Flying Rad Scorpion was, isn't it? Oh, is he gonna respawn? Oh, this should be good. Hey, buddy. Oh, he's a legendary. Nice. All right, let's just come on, crit him. And then crit him again. I said crit him again. Thank you. And then I will do this to finish him. Oh, I gotta get some AP, I think. I should have did this from the get-go. I don't know why it won't let me select him. Alright, well, we'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. He's not really a high level. That was like the wonkiest set of crits ever. plasma infused hunting rifle, not a great thing. That would be more of a for a semi-auto or full auto weapon. Well, I guess technically no, it's a bolt action. Okay, it's not semi-auto, but yeah, that would be good on something that shoots rapidly because the damage would stack up quickly. Then goes the moon monkey. I recall you. So yeah, that Brad Scorpion fight could have gone way better, but it wasn't exactly. It didn't exactly go as bad as it did the first time we encountered it. So him being legendary, of course, means he hurts like nobody's business, and he did have rads on him. So let's eat a Mirelurk cake. That, looking at the health bar, takes care of absolutely every. Mirelurk cakes are good. Oh, I love them. Thank you, Mirelurk cakes. You were to die for. Oh, hey, Wild Brahmin. Oh, I like killing things, but I'll let you go for now. We're at Starlight, and if I recall, by the way, this, unless it was some kind of event, I don't recall. If I recall, I don't recall. I could have sworn we had a super mutant attack this way, but I don't remember if it was directly related to the settlement or just them passing by. I don't know. So maybe face some turrets that way.
Going well.
Maybe. Let's put our weapon away while we're in here. And I don't know if you just saw that, but like all those crops popped in at once. And this, which didn't pop in earlier, which was not harvestable, popped in and I looted it. I hear gunfire. God damn it. I see gunfire. Who is it? That's just a dumb rad stag.
Watch for the charge.
Is it a super mutant? Or is it a gunner? Hold on. Oh. Oh, they're pushing out to attack too. Oh. Oh, it's just a raider. Okay, where you at, bro? Because you're right below me. What the fuck? Yeah, I see you. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, you guys are all level 1. What was that? Oh, what was that, ma'am? Hold on. Hold on. I don't think you need that. I don't think you need that. No, I shouldn't crit you. It's not worth. It's not worth critting you in the face. Okay, yeah, it is.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
It won't be bothering anybody now. No, she won't. She got too close to my settlement. She asked for it. I'll just loot all you. My inventory's pretty empty. I can just take just about everything these guys have, and we're about to dump it off here in the settlements. That's cool. Why am I floating? I can't jump up there. Is that a rat? I was gonna say, is it a rat stag or?
That's the last.
It sounded four-legged. It was a mongrel. It was a mongrel. So back to the settlement. I think whatever was attacking them to the north is dead because the gunfire ceased and they just appear to be going about their daily lives like normal. Huh, I don't know what they shot at, but whatever. I'm guessing mongrel because the raiders seem to be over that way. Whatever. What I was trying to say was, oh hey, I guess they broke a crop. No, they broke this one too. This one didn't have any corn on it, but then when all the other sprites, like I guess, loaded, it suddenly had corn on it. Weird. So then maybe that's just a weird thing with. No, don't tell him to do anything. Maybe that's just a weird thing with the way the world loads, like all your settlements or something. I don't know. Let's repair that real quick, just so it's functioning. Most likely add more crops because this place doesn't have enough to sustain itself. And unless that's like not one that I need, because like unless it was an aesthetic thing. You seeing this? This is telling me the corn stalk, which is right where the other one broke, is perfectly functional. And then this one, I'm guessing, was supposed to be here. Oh, okay, if I don't have to repair it, fine. All right, this place. No, don't throw the bell. This place needs beds. Do we want to put a big fat building over here? Like, you know, coming off of this building? Do I want to build my own? How do I want to handle this? Because we could just throw beds in there and be stupid. We could just throw beds in there and be stupid. How much room do I have in here? Actually, I'm going to get rid of all the stuff that's in here because it contributes to the size of the settlement, I believe. And right now, I am most interested. Oh, but it was like not highlighting. Most interested in maximizing the space that we have. I don't know if I get rid of this first and then get rid of this if I get more resources or not. Because when you get rid of something with I don't know, like a box on it, it gets rid of everything. I know it says contents transferred to workbench, but that's only when the container has something. I don't know what it means if a container is attached to a container. You know, containerception. So for now, yeah, for now, let me just put the beds in here to start building up settlers. That's more than enough. That's safe. Well, can I? Oh, the safe doesn't even. Interesting. The safe doesn't even get in the way of placement. All right. Well, since we can't really squeeze another bed in there, we'll space them out a touch. And remember, it doesn't really matter. The settlers will still find their way to the beds, even if they have to float. And of course, it doesn't matter as long as they're placed down. It counts towards your population cap. So it could be like upside down on the ceiling, and it would still count. For now, we're going function over form in this place. 20 beds seems to be about the norm. Just go with that. And let me see here. Crops. This place has very little grass to work with. Because we need dirt, we need grass. There's a line back there. There's a touch over there, and there's an ip over here. I think this may end up being. I mean, yeah, there's a handful here. This may end up being where I put my crops. Yeah, I think we'll do that. So trees. Whoa, that's not a tree. Like back here in this general area, maybe do like a line of crops. I don't want to go too far to the edge though. Decisions. Fuck it. Let's put it like right here in this little squared off area, this little corner of the settlement. So food. That's power. Food. Corn. What do we want? We did razor grain in one settlement. We have a lot of mute fruit. We have kind of like an average, I think, amount of mute fruits and stuff. So corn, we have 182 corn. We have 157 mute fruit, and we have 40 taters. But I think it's because I use a lot of taters for something. Tell you what, I think I've been unfair to taters lately, even though I thought I had more. I feel like maybe I don't have as many as I did by comparison. So for the moment, let me slap down a handful of tato plants. Maybe I should, be smart and count these. So it's half a food value. So we have 2 there, we have 4 there, we have 6 total. So we have 3 food value. So 6. So we want to do 12. So this is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is 1 settler's worth of food coverage. Okay? And then if we rinse and repeat it, let me scooch over just a touch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if that one actually placed. I don't think it did. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I feel like we may have missed one or we got tighter placement. Let me once over. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is 2 settlers worth of food capacity. Alright, let's do we want to do another line? I think we want to do another line. So let me just count in my head here so I don't make you guys go crazy. Or better yet, I can look at the food counter and know that we have 15. We just placed down 1. So let's subtract 11 from it. I can do math, okay? I can do math. So we just need to go down to 4. Alright, that I can do. Come on. Just gotta space this out as nice as I can. Because why the hell not? And as long as we have 4, we know. So this one just has like a really weird space inefficiency somewhere. I actually, unless I miscounted, because the other lines look perfect. Hold on, let's see here. So 3, 6, 9, 12. Oh, what the hell? See, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. unless this line's missing one and I'm just crazy. We can count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got so disoriented. There's 12 in every pile. Oh, I think that's where our space inefficiency is. There's a gap here that it wasn't there in the other line. Okay, so it's just spacing. There's 12 in each. It's just spacing. In fact, I mean, I could probably get away with bringing this a bit closer if I really tried, but I'm not gonna worry about it. So we know there's 3 people worth of food coverage. Now, how much do we want to dedicate to that versus, say, scavenging? That's going to be enough food for the whole settlement, isn't it? I bet it will. Let me go get the bell. So, since we're pretty much moving, I'd say the people. I don't know if this is going to be the the main little farm anymore. I'm not certain. Let me put the bell over here. I'll start assigning people to actual work. And of course work on defense. We have 37 defense. It's pretty respectable. Spam a couple of water purifiers too. We're not gonna we will not take we will not go lightly at that. Nope, we're gonna go hard. We're gonna just do all the water purifiers. Man, look at Nick Bolt. He's the only one running to that bell. He's like, dang, master's calling. Better get my ass over there. Wow, I wish he would be like that whenever we're fighting and telling him to loot stuff. So, water purifiers. I don't think I want to try to squeeze an industrial one in here. There's really not much space to work with. Now, these being what they are, they require power. You're just walking through water like Preston. Maybe you guys should get a room together. I don't know what your dealio is. So this is 4 units of power that I require. 6 units of power. Oh, there's a spot. There's a spot. Okay, 8 units of power. Try to do as much of this as I can. 10 units of power. 12, and maybe one more if I'm really lucky. Oh, I can't get it close to the edge. It's got to be like right there. Okay. Alright, so we need 14 units of power, I think. So, this is going to be a bit. This is going to be quite a bit of a generator, of generator usage. Is it worthwhile making that? I still don't think a medium one's really worth it. Maybe even a large one. And the reason I say that is, look how small this is, and this only offers 2 more. You know, for like spacing, I like it. Maybe if you wanted to put up on a roof and do like some kind of generator chain and then put all the power on one wire, or maybe better yet, like having one object takes up less technical space in your settlement versus having 2 of the same. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is maybe smaller, and 2 of them may technically be smaller than one of these, but does it take up less overall space in your settlement? These are questions I do not have the answer to. Do not have the answer to. So this was the last one I think we put down. So that one's got power. Yeah, that one's got power. So yeah, these are the ones we need to fuel. Or power, I'm sorry. So that will get split between this and that. That'll cover this one and completely fill that one. And then if I put one here, it'll do half of that. And okay, it'll power that one and half of this one. And then this one will power that and then the rest of this one. And this one's not powered, so it's going to need another generator. So that should be enough generators if I'm guessing correctly. In fact, let me like do it the way I mapped it out in my brain. Oh, you guys need to go. No, you guys need to go back over here. I'll eventually get you assigned here. I just need you not to go to the other side of the settlement. Oh, Nick was thumping. I wonder where the footsteps were. I don't recall attaching that to that, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Whatever. So you go there. You go there. So that one should be powered, and this. Oh, ooh, weird. Hold the phone. I don't know. I might just start like daisy chaining more of them together than I initially thought. Whatevs. Oh, that's why, because it prioritized that one. All right. So the way I'm doing it's still right. And then this goes to you, and then you go there, and then split the power. Okay. So let's see this one. Okay, yep, this one gets its own power. So this one's powered. Nice. Everything's powered. Everything is powered. Now, the generators are a bit exposed. I suppose what we could have done is maybe put a floor in the middle, just like a wood flooring, and put a bunch of generators on there and like did it in the middle, but that's okay. Look at the water value. I could squeeze another water purifier in the center if we wanted to. But I think that's good. This place is going to just pump out purified water like nobody's business. That's what I need. Now, the issue, the big fat issue, is now I have to have the defense to cover that. That's a problem. That's a problem. But, guys, that's a problem for the next episode, I'm sorry to say. I got to wrap it up here. Episode 144, Fallout 4. Oh, yeah. This place is my water purifier farm. I like it. I like it. 10 Pines has been given some love. Now it's time for Starlight. And, of course, there's like one more settlement, and then we're heading over to Watts. And I'm going to start messing around with the Automatron DLC. That should be fun. Some of these people's beds may get moved over there because I think they're migrating back over here. So I kind of want the settlers to be over there. Make this maybe my building. You know, because it's pre-built and it looks cool. Or, of course, I could just make my own, like, right over there or something. I don't know. We'll figure out what we're doing with this place later. So, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.